Dear Ceago's management and my board of directors, Ceago has proven to have tremendous growth value and thus a recommended firm for us to invest in. I am glad to bring you through my team's perspective on Ceago's business in current times. Ceago has started out with a competitive advantage. Since its establishment in 2001, its commitment to biodynamic practices has allowed it to produce wine of high quality, with enhancement in taste and health benefits. However, despite that, Ceago still faces challenges due to the relatively low demand and lack of awareness of biodynamic agriculture among the consumers. A survey has shown that up to 76% of the correspondents had not heard of biodynamic wine, and 81% of them were unaware of the differences between organic and biodynamic eco-labels. So, is Ceago truly sustainable in the long run? We would like to first identify the key qualities that Ceago has. My team concluded that Ceago has the potential in achieving environmental and business sustainability. Ceago's competencies are its well-established biodynamic agriculture infrastructure, production of high-quality wine, incorporation of environmental friendly practices, and self-sustaining ecosystem for long-term grapes harvesting. All this actually helped to distinguish Ceago from other brands which are still struggling to create such competitive advantage. Ceago, in fact, has the first mover advantage to promote itself and enhance its profitability. All this will thus help it to achieve both environmental and business sustainability in the long run. On the supply side, Ceago has great value and definitely should continue with its biodynamic and eco-label practices. Hence, we recognize that the true problem lies at the demand side, where there is a low biodynamic awareness and thus low demand for such products. In order to better position Ceago and face strong competition from many brands, Ceago has to first configure its product to better suit the consumer's needs and the current market conditions. This will be addressed using the 4 P's of the marketing mix, namely product, price, place, and promotion, to tackle the underlying demand side problems. The first P that we'll be looking at will be product. As explained, Ceago should definitely carry on its practice of biodynamic agriculture and do minimum changes to its business core so as to maintain its competitive advantage that most other firms are still lacking. To decide on Ceago's target segment, the decision criteria are as follows. Purchasing power is one area of consideration because the prices of ultra-premium wine are the highest, and thus Ceago should reach out to those with higher purchasing power. As such, health-conscious business consumers have been identified as Ceago's target segment based on the value proposition of providing quality wine in support of a quality lifestyle. Ceago can also consider having wine workshops as part of its product mix to educate consumers on biodynamic farming and wine quality control. With expected growing interest in biodynamic agriculture in the future, many environmentalists may thus be interested in this workshop. The second P, price. With the value proposition Ceago is striving for, it certainly is not advisable to practice price-cutting strategy. By cutting prices of its wine, Ceago will not only contradict its value proposition but also harm its branding. Hence, instead, it should convey the value in its product through more effective promotion to be addressed later. Moreover, with rising inflation, Ceago will only harm its profit margin if its prices are lower. The third P, place. Currently, Ceago is selling its wine via 3 distribution channels, with online sales constituting of only 5%. We predict great potential in the online market due to the Supreme Court ruling earlier this year. Moreover, proliferation of internet usage in obtaining information further highlights the importance of internet as a distribution channel. Where the sales from internet will continue to rise, this will contribute to an overall increase in sales with the assumption of relatively constant sales level via the other 2 channels. The last P, promotion. These are the recommended projects. Firstly, the Supreme Court ruling in May earlier in the year signals the increasing potential of online sale. Thus, Ceago has to first improve its website by making it more user-friendly and provide more information on biodynamic agriculture.
and its difference with organic farming. Additionally, 2006 is a year of social network. Ceago should also seek to leverage on the power of YouTube and create informative videos of biodynamic practices as well. Conclusion can also be drawn from the distribution chain analysis that is equally crucial to have active marketing efforts targeted at the retailers and restaurants, as they form 45% of Ceago's sales. Promotional discount could be given so as to allow them to benefit from higher profit margin, thus enhance Ceago's relationship with them. Through international wine fair, Ceago will also be able to appeal to consumers who value wine tasting experience prior to purchase. It can also reach out to a larger consumer base and promote more effectively to wine lovers. Lastly, since our target consumer comes from the corporate world, it is important to promote Ceago wine more actively to them. Tapping on the fact that the wine is becoming an essential drink during corporate events, it is thus important for employees to have the necessary knowledge about wine. As such, Ceago can collaborate with corporations by coming up with an agenda for wine causes. This way, it creates a win-win situation for both Ceago and the corporation. Ceago attractiveness to investors like us is further enhanced with the recent approval of its ecotourism expansion plan. Through this implementation of ecotourism, it will not only create another source of revenue, but Ceago can also be more active in environmental protection as well. Moreover, this project will also help to enhance its public image in Lake County through its effort in bringing economic benefits to the community. This also allows Ceago to build rapport and relationship with the Lake County's government officials. As Ceago establishes itself in the tourism industry, the brand name Ceago will also be able to gain better retention rate among consumers and the public. More importantly, it will also offer tremendous help in tackling the lack of awareness of biodynamic agriculture. Ceago can incorporate educational elements by organizing vineyard and factory tours so that more can truly understand and differentiate organic and biodynamic wines. Besides, Ceago may also consider providing more promotional opportunities by conducting wine tasting sessions for tourists at its resorts restaurants.
However, we have to note that all these benefits will only be achieved if visitors find Lake County, California an attractive place to visit. Fortunately, statistics have shown that California has up to 45% of the total wineries in America, which produce almost 90% of the total wine production. With increasing number of visitors to wineries, much attention will be placed on California, and Lake County can definitely leverage on this despite the lack of critical mass of wineries and appeal to others via its beautiful sceneries. Based on all these promotional projects and Ceago's ecotourism expansion plan, my team comes to the conclusion that the sales target will differ from Ceago's current estimate, a constant increase of 2,000 cases per year. Instead, a new sales target will be as shown. As we are expecting that the expansion plan to be completed in 2009, sales will certainly be increasing at a higher rate thereafter. Moreover, we have also estimated the one-time fixed cost and annual recurring cost as stated here. Unfortunately, these recommendations may also entail some risk for both Ceago and us as stated here. However, the benefits to be enjoyed by many stakeholders outweigh the costs and risks. Firstly, SimplyUS will be able to gain economic benefits. Next, Ceago will be able to enjoy not only business and environmental sustainability, but also ensure that the quality of its wine through the practice of biodynamic agriculture. Consumers will also benefit through knowledge empowerment, new holiday spot, high quality and value for price wine. Moreover, NGO will also be satisfied with the environmental friendly practices that Ceago is implementing, while distributor gain from higher profit margin. Last but not least, even the community will benefit from job creation and economic benefits. Ceago is definitely a firm with value and growth potential. My team hereby strongly recommend you to invest in Ceago. Thank you.